chance to trap a player. Who's it going to be?
Same as Dave.
Same as me.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
I will be cash trapping Jemiah.
Cash trap Jemiah. Gemma again.
Strange sense of deja vu here.
1.3 seconds remaining. What's your tactic?
Pray.